here live with the Saweetie meal. The worst of the McDonald's meals. They just keep getting more expensive. I miss Travis Scott. It was like a $6 meal. It was actually a deal. I'm gonna start with my nuggets just to get them out of the way. They're actually kind of crispier than normal. They sounded crispy. Speaking of crispy, I haven't had a Sprite from McDonald's in a while. The best part of them, if I remember correctly, is that they are usually very fizzy.
It almost tastes like it's a different breading.
Clearly, because you got the meal, they gave you that extra premium chicken. Alright.
As far as I'm aware, there's no difference.
So I read online and also saw it in a critical video that the Saweetie person, when she gets McDonald's, does weird shit with her food and customizes it. So
oh, okay.
I guess I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Well, shit, now I feel like I have missed opportunities. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my chicken nuggets on my burger.
Put my chicken on my burger. I'm gonna put a little...
I feel like that's just kind of a standard thing, honestly, but...
I feel like I'm making an abomination. The Big Mac's already a weird sandwich, and I'm just making it even more.
I mean, you're just adding chicken to a burger, really.
Put fries on mine, too.
That's actually pretty common, too, honestly.
I'm putting sweet and sour sauce on it.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I like that was the point that broke it.
Yeah.
Not the fries, not the chicken. Okay, sauce on a burger.
Yeah, right?
Unbelievable.
I feel like this is going to make this like 20 times harder to eat.
That's the other thing, yeah. The Big Mac's already kind of like a weird...
It's a very unwieldy sandwich.
Yeah.
Now, Ezra, I'm going to do my best, but they overfill these things with lettuce like a crazy amount.
You should just rename the Big Mac the Lettuce Bomb.
Honestly, yeah.
That's what it is. Like, I don't even dislike lettuce, but like, the Big Mac is just a lettuce nightmare.
It does make it one of their more hearty sandwiches, though.
True.
You know, these patties really didn't come out the greatest. I don't know if you have the same issue, but mine tastes kind of overdone.
I mean, I like my burgers well done, which I know is a crime against humanity, but I think it's fine. It's pretty good.
You know, it has been a while since I've gotten one of these. Mostly because I don't like mayo. I didn't get mine with the Big Mac sauce, which I know is blasphemous. But
the Big Mac enthusiasts will come for you.
Mayo is disgusting. Can't help it.
We did look at the recipe too. We did see mayo as one of the ingredients before you argue that it's not mayo on this thing. It's like mayo mixed with several other condiments and spices, so it's not mayo, but it has it as one of the ingredients.
I think adding the chicken nuggets on their burger actually does make their burger a lot better.
I kind of like a McGangbang.
I don't know what's in one of those.
It's just a McChicken sandwich between a double cheeseburger.
Ah, nice. I do agree, though. I do think that McDonald's Sprite is like a little bit more fizzy than most Sprites.
It makes it pretty good, actually.
Makes it really refreshing.
Yeah. I'm not usually big on Sprite, but if it's from McDonald's, it's pretty good.
Definitely one of the sodas I have to be in the mood for. It's a nice change when I don't feel like ginger ale. But normally, I'd rather go with like a ginger ale.
I do like ginger ale.
I think this has got to be one of McDonald's messiest burgers. You know, normally I'm not really, like, I don't really care for the fact that there's these tiny little onions. But it's not actually that bad on the Big Mac. I think it helps because of how much of the other stuff kind of makes it less invasive.
I like the little onion, but I do agree it's less noticeable on the Mac than the, like, double cheeseburger.
Because, like, on a regular burger, I'd way rather have, like, actual onions. But on this, it's actually kind of works.
I forgot to show this off. This is the Saweetie and sour sauce. It's literally just sweet and sour sauce, but they, like, changed it.
They changed the package.
Yeah, just the package. The sauce is the same. So.
Did you end up looking that up?
Because you can't order, like, normal sweet and sour sauce right now.
Nice.
It's just this weird one, which I'm sure some people have received and been like, what?
I mean, it'd be pretty awkward to want sweet and sour sauce for your nuggets and then get handed that and be like, what the fuck is this? Did they fuck up? Because that's probably what I'd assume. The inconsistency of fast food.
Yeah. They just give you some weird new sauce. You're like, what is this? And then some minimum wage worker has to explain to some angry old person that it's just a fucking sweet and sour sauce, but like,
been there, done that.
It's
not a good time. The Big Mac's a lot more filling than I remember too.
It's like their biggest sandwich other than the Quarter Pounder.
I do think I prefer the Quarter Pounder, honestly, though. For one, it's significantly less messy.
It's like a more traditional burger too.
This isn't really a bad meal, but there's not really anything special you're getting out of it.
Yeah. I feel like they could be more creative, or at least make them more, like, price affordable. And price affordable.
That was the thing that made the Scott meal so great.
Yeah, it was like $6.
It had a nice little, like, it was pretty generic, but it had a nice price cut. And it did have sauce for the fries, which is not something every day you get.
Yeah, for reference, I've been hearing that the price on these has been varying, but we paid $9 for this.
Which,
like, I would have considered like 7, even 8 reasonable. But I'm like probably like $7.50.
I think the biggest thing that gets me is there's an upcharge of 60 cents if you want a large fry and soda.
Yeah.
And this, like, the sodas literally cost the same.
Yeah, if you're ordering just a normal meal.
So there's no reason for that. Yeah. I don't know if that differs elsewhere, but where we live, the soda costs the same.
Yeah, it's like the only thing on the dollar menu now.
All in all, it's not really that bad of a meal.
It's not bad.
But it's nothing special. And it's no different than just ordering the stuff normally.
I think the issue with the Travis Scott meal is that they've set my expectations so high that it's hard to beat it now. And that wasn't even like a special meal. It was literally all stuff you could already get. The price was just so reasonable that I actually liked getting it. All the other meals that have come after it are ones that they're like one and done for me.
A lot of them aren't even deals. Like, this is literally the same price, isn't it? Or very close.
I think you do save a little bit, because a Big Mac is like $5. 4 pieces, 2, and drinks $1, and then fries. Yeah, you save a little bit. You save a little bit.
So
you save, I think, like $2.
Is that with the large variant or the medium?
That's with the medium.
Because I'm pretty sure the large is pretty close.
Yeah. Well, because what's a large fry? It's like $3.50.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so
$3.50,
$5,
$3.59,
$5
like
sandwich, $3.50 fry. That's $8.50. $1 for your drink. That's $9.50. 4-piece nugs, $2. It's $11.50. So you save $2. That's not bad. It just could be better. We're very frugal people.
It adds up. I will say that one day McDonald's needs to evaluate how much goddamn lettuce they put on their sandwich. Because there's really no reason for it. Like, there's not enough patty to counteract the ridiculous amount of lettuce. And it drives me crazy.
It should be easier to customize in the app, because that's how we usually order. Like, there should be an option for light lettuce. It's like literally regular extra though, and goddamn, you do not need extra.
I think I've only ever seen someone get extra lettuce one time, and they literally had like their box filled with lettuce by the time they were done eating their sandwich.
That's not a Big Mac, that's a sandwich lost in a forest. Alright.
You might as well just be ordering a plate of lettuce at that point.
Any closing thoughts on our experience today?
I mean, I feel obligated to put some fries through the sauce so that I've, you know, technically partook in all parts of the meal.
Gotta have the sauce. The sauce is the
I mean,
sauce.
that's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the Saweetie sauce.
It's the Saweetie sauce. We put their branding on the sauce.
All right, let's see. I mean, yeah, that's just as good as normally is.
Ooh. Oh, there's 2 more fries. Well, there you have it. The Saweetie meal.
I'm really hoping McDonald's gives us a little bit more creative of a meal next time.
I gotta be honest, I've known I've known like none of the people that they've done deals for before they've done the deals for, except for maybe hearing about, like, I knew vaguely who BTS and Travis Scott were, but I've been like,
Yeah, I've known vaguely who those two were.
yeah, I've not been familiar.
I do listen to a minor amount of K-pop, so
Hopefully
not someone I really pay attention to on a first name basis or anything, but
well, here's hoping that the next one excites us a little more.
yeah.
Oh,
Really?
that's been Anime Bar Lounge trying McDonald's. What a thrilling time.
Woo.
Take it easy, folks.